Come to Lowe's for everything you need to lower your energy bills, like Energy Star appliances and lighting, WaterSense faucets and toilets, and other winterization products, all at our everyday low prices to give you even more savings. Lowe's, Canada's new home improvement warehouse.
Now at Lowe's, ask about our special 12 months financing offer on any appliance purchase of $299 or more with your Lowe's consumer credit card.
Special financing?
For 12 months.
Now we're cooking.
Or baking, or sautéing.
Lowe's, Canada's new home improvement warehouse.
It's the Radio City Christmas Spectacular.
Spectacular. I think it was terrific. And we saw Santa Claus.
There's not a person in the world that wouldn't enjoy this show. From 4 months to 100.
It does make me feel like I was 17 all over again.
It was just absolutely magical, and it really just made the season feel that much brighter.
It was the most beautiful nativity ever.
Tickets at RadioCityChristmas.com. Special family 4-pack tickets available.
You're watching CHCH, Canada's superstation.
And we're right now in Chopper, but we've got to look at the QEW. Just past third line, we're going to make our way to Val. Make our way through the fog here. We can take a look at fourth line and also head up towards Dorval. We're going to travel along with eastbound traffic. That'll be across the right-hand side of your screen. No problems in this area. We did have those earlier problems Toronto bound on the QEW through Woodward Avenue. They've cleared away. No problem. 403 down the Ancaster Hill through Highway 6 heading toward some congestion still remains around Appleby line through to Bronte, but the QEW looks great here through Oakville heading towards Dorval. Some minor congestion in sections to contend with. Earn the money you want with a new job. Go to hamiltonjob.ca. Post your resume free at hamiltonjobshop.ca. Long name, amazing result. Let's look at airborne traffic. I'm Kimberly Fowler. Let's head back inside to Bob.
All right, thanks, Kimberly. It's 8:24, just baby and me, and morning, baby. It's Ann Douglas, our parenting expert. How you doing?
Very good. How about yourself?
Good. We have expert help here, and you got a new book too. How many books have you written?
28.
Wow, but who's counting? Well, you are, and your publisher.
I think they are too.
Sleep. So when do you sleep?
When I can, just like any parent. You just sort of learn to, sleep with your arm on the table or whatever.
Well, that's what we're talking about. But yeah, your latest is Sleep Solutions for your baby, toddler, and preschooler. Of course, you wrote the mother of all books too, literally.
Right.
One of your many titles.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's the topic this morning, and it is a toughie. I just saw Leslie Stewart from Morning Live. She's of course been off on mat leave with her baby Jack, who just had a first-year birthday, but she had more sleep when she was on the morning show.
I think so.
It's tough for new parents.
It is really tough, and new study out done by a leading diaper company. I know I'm not supposed to mention the brand, so I'll let people draw their own conclusions, but a couple of really interesting findings.
Yep.
One of them is if they had the gift of 12 extra hours of sleep, Canadian parents would really like to spend extra time with their partner. Sometimes you think they just want to flop out on the couch, but they really do value that relationship.
If they had the steam.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Another thing is they really miss the spontaneity.
Yeah.
If they could, just do something, in the olden days when you could go out on a date and you could just say, oh, there's a great movie playing, let's go.
Let's go, yeah.
There's a Raptors game, let's go.
Yeah, it's a big adjustment.
It is a huge adjustment. Another thing they found is 32% of Canadian parents really miss the ability to take better care of themselves. Have a shower. I remember having to put the baby on the floor in a car seat and try to entertain her. And it's very hard to be entertaining in the shower. You're doing your hair like this, and you're going, oh, la, la, la.
The stuff about you goes out the window.
It does. And then followed by that, the lack of sleep really weighs heavily.
Huge.
Do you know what happens when you start losing sleep? Your concentration disappears. Your ability to solve problems. Yeah, exactly. You get irritable. Now, anybody who's lived with a sleep-deprived parent knows you fight more. Couples, their number of arguments shoots way up in the first year.
There's all kinds of issues, so what are the fixes?
Well, first of all, tap into your network. When people say, what can we do to help? You don't go, oh, we're doing just fine. Don't worry, don't worry. Not a time to be a martyr. Yes, you scream help and people can come over, have a list of jobs they can do. They could do laundry, they could do meals, they could bring delicious homemade casseroles that you're not going to get made anytime soon.
If you know new parents and have call display, don't pick up.
That's That's an evil tip. We're supposed to be giving nice tips, right? So,
engage the support network, family, friends, whatever you can do.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you can sleep when the baby sleeps, and people tell you that, but really do it, because the dust bunnies will live. You can get them whenever.
Right.
And when the friend comes over, they can do that kind of thing. Don't be embarrassed to let people see your messes. If you don't have messes, they think you're an overachiever.
Yeah.
You don't want your friends to think that.
Well, there's a ton more sleep solutions for your baby, toddler, and preschooler. We can find this finer bookstores everywhere. And
yes, just the finer bookstores.
The finer ones. Only the finer ones. Well, and of course, the survey, I think that might have been done by the folks from Pampers, because I just saw they dropped off a huge gift basket.
I see. You're allowed to say Pampers. I'm not allowed to say
like
Pampers.
A sieve.
Okay, that's great.
Look at this over here. We're going to give this away.
Yes.
We're opening up our phone lines. So what's in this thing?
There's all kinds of goodies. There's a parenting book. There's the new kind of Pampers that actually absorb for 12 hours. You could throw this thing in a swimming pool. It would take half the swimming pool.
Okay, so that should help actually with the at home, and maybe that'll buy you some sleep. Yeah. Anyways, it's for free. You don't have to buy it. It's free.
Which helps the budget, and everybody can use a bargain these days.
It's a win-win-win-win. So call now to win, 645-2002 or 877-211-6688. Caller 10 gets it. Hey, thanks, Ann. AnnDouglas.ca. Head online, too, for more great info.
This program is brought to you in part by the colorful people at Terra. Terra Greenhouses, where color lives.
Hi, I'm Dave Sloan, president of Factory Shoe. Every child deserves a pair of warm winter boots, but the truth is, there are hundreds of children in your area that will have to go without this winter unless we get your help. Please check your closets and drop off the winter boots you no longer need to your nearest Factory Shoe location. We'll change the linings wherever possible and distribute them through the Salvation Army, along with the coats from the Winter Coat Drive, to children in need. Thank you for helping keep a child warm this winter.
This reverse osmosis system is amazing.
Yes, changing filters is a breeze, and it comes with a designer tap and monitor.
Not $1,500.
Just $7.99.
Only at Water Depot.
I need to know my blades are sharp. There can't be any doubt. Same for shaving. My Gillette Fusion indicator strip tells me if the blade is fresh and when it may be time to change. I feel my best so I can be my best. Gillette Fusion. Fresh blade, better shave.
There are times when you need a lawyer. At Ross & McBride, we're in your corner, with lawyers who can help you with whatever situation life brings. Ross & McBride is committed to doing the very best job of representing you with a one-on-one personal approach.
Ross & McBride, lawyers in your corner. Learn more about us at rossmcbride.com.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, the day is what you make of it. Anywhere in your element. Hugo Element, the new fragrance from Hugo.
All news all day. Double feature movies every night. You're watching CHCH, Canada's Superstation.
Hey, we're back with more Morning Live. Time for the news at 8:30.
And get ready to pay more if you get on the bus in Hamilton. Prices for the HSR are going up early next year, and Amanda Blitz joins us with the details. Hi, Amanda.
Good morning, Annette. Well, I'm sitting here with commuters, and I've been letting them know that as of January 1st, prices are going up 15 cents, a nickel and a dime. And it's not just the first time this has happened, it's the third time it's happened in 3 years. Now, it might be small change for some, but a fortune for others. Hamilton politicians are hoping that the 15 cents will increase revenue by $1.5 million. The aim is to offset the transit system's $1.6 million loss this year and a predicted $3.4 million shortfall for next year. In late October, some council members were arguing over a 10-cent versus 20-cent increase. Last night, in a 9-7 vote at City Council, the 15-cent hike became the compromise. This morning, we've been talking with commuters and getting their thoughts on the hike. Some are against it and others not.
I think the fare increases are fair because in Ottawa, the bus fare is $3. So up here, $2.40 is it's good. $2.55 is even better. I believe everyone needs a raise these days. Thank you.
That commuter mentioned that it's $3 in Ottawa. It's also $3 in Oakville.